I want to ask, so say like y'all were dating a guy that was like this, okay? But we're gonna say like you're 25 and he's 36, and he told you his last relationship when he was 30, the other girl was like 24, 23, 24. He's all of his relationships have been. I'm not saying he was ever a pedophile, but he was he's always dated younger women, okay? Does that scare you a little bit that maybe when you get older, he would want to be with, like, he might break up with you for a younger woman?
Well, I know a friend who's
Just
done that.
so yeah. What do you think? Yeah, that's why. Okay, what do you think?
Part of me feels like this is kind of a long answer, but part of me feels like men will do that because they're trying to recreate a feeling that they had when they were that age with someone that age. If that makes sense.
I'm a little confused.
No.
So like, let's say I'm a man, right? And I like when I was 25, I dated this girl and she was 25, and like she was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I fucked it up. So like as I get older, I'm always gonna date a 25-year-old because I'm trying to like get that back what I lost. Yeah, that feeling.
So like you think that like we date you think that men like choose women based off of feeling?
Like a younger feeling?
You think that's how like we choose relationships?
Like a teenage dream,
not
Katy Perry.
not all men.
But I'm saying in general though, like in general, or you think that there's an exception or there's a minority of men that do that?
I think so, yeah.
For sure.
I've seen it.
Like, would it scare you if a guy always dated younger women? Would it make you think that he's gonna choose a younger woman?
I think so.
Or like y'all would be together for 5 years and maybe he was like, oh, I want to go to a younger girl.
Well, I mean, me knowing actually like somebody who is like right now currently like 48 and he's dating a 24-year-old, I think after that he might be just done. I think after a certain point you're just like, how older can I get? How younger can I?
How does that guy look though? Does he look like he's 48? Like, does he like do a lot of make himself look younger? Like he goes to the gym and shit.
Oh yeah, I mean not the gym.
Because that's the thing. Like, there's a lot.
Like what he wears, I guess.
Yeah, he looks younger.
Yeah.
I think that makes a huge difference sometimes.
Sure.
Like huge difference. I wanted to ask also, ladies. So, whenever it comes to like a guy like picking a woman that's younger, would you if you had a son, would you want him to pick a woman that is his same, like say like your son gets to 30, 35, he's had a couple relationships but it just didn't work out, now he's like 35 and he's talking to a 25-year-old girl. Would you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
That's my son. I mean, I don't think I would, in a sense, judge it. In a sense, I think if you're thinking about it at that point, so I guess now in general, I think I probably wouldn't think about it too much, or anybody think about it too much. I understand, like, it is a pretty big, like, 10-year gap, but I mean, if you love somebody and you like them and you cherish them, I mean, why not?
You trust your son's decision on that one?
Maybe.
It's
my son, so maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah. You were a little
I've talked about this before. The
yeah.
question you asked was a little different, which is why my answer was different. But I've said that as long as you're somewhat in the same place, like intellectually and emotionally, a age gap isn't something to be concerned about. Yeah. I mean, my grandparents were 10 years apart, and I mean,
wasn't that big of a deal? What do you think if it was your son?
I don't think it would be a big deal.
You wouldn't really care? Not that big a deal? You're just like, it. Yeah, fuck my son. What do you think, though?
As long as they respect each other, the in-laws and everyone else. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess when it comes to your sons, you see them a little bit differently than these general guys out here that would be doing that.
I said that in terms of like grown men.
I know, but so
even the young girl too. Like if she's cool and she's respectable and she's dating an older man, as long as it's a solid couple and there's respect, that's all that matters too.
Because then it's like coming back to that question. It's like if we're 25, 24, and then we go out with like an older guy, like as long as I feel respected. In a sense, and I feel happy, then
it doesn't feel like you're being taken advantage of or anything.
The original question you asked was, what do we think about a man who only dates below 25? And that's his
good.
Yeah.
And that's the difference in our answers. It's not the
okay. Well, let me make it a little bit more flexible. He just prefers under 25. Like he's dated girls a little older, a couple years older, but he prefers under 25.
If it was my son, at that point, I would wonder why.